Hello, folks. Welcome to Dingle. This is Other Voices, Songs from a Room. The idea to document what's been going on in Ireland over the past couple of years, it kind of came up a few weeks ago, and we decided we would try to get this thing off the ground. There are a lot of great musicians have come to Dingle, and Dingle's not one of those towns you pass through. It's one of those towns you have to come to. And so we thought it'd be a great thing to get an expedition of musicians to Dingle to do this thing. So Interference are a band, wow, who when we were younger, myself and my friend Mick, we heard about this band who lived in a loft. We heard about this band who did these gigs underground, and nobody really knew anything about them, but they were kind of known among musicians. And very quickly, myself and Mick, we discovered and we found out, and we got into the world of Interference, and their gigs were just outstanding. And their gigs always had every other band in town. All the other bands in town loved Interference, but the public didn't seem to know who they were. Ladies and gentlemen, Interference.
Thanks, Glen. American townland, snow and Iceland, Russian farmland, and the sword of Islam. The state of New Israel remembers Belsen. Now there's sand for Palestine and grass for Israel. Won't you settle down? Stop fighting for your gods. They can't hear you now. Not with the noise of your guns. Oh, settle down. Stop fighting for your gods. They can't hear you now. Not with the noise of your guns. Once were towering steeples, now there's a soaring eagle, a crescent moon and a rising sun. Our prayers ascending, what good will they bring if all that's willing is more and more killing? Won't you settle down? Stop fighting for your gods. They can't hear you now. Not with the noise of your guns. Oh, settle down. Stop fighting for your gods. They can't hear you now. Not with the noise of your guns. The mountains are mooring, the county Cork I was born in, this sturdy old town where the rain's always falling, our prayers ascending, but what good can they bring if all that's willing is for more and more killing? Thank you. I've heard them, the orange drums, rapping out the battle cry. Metaphoric guns cracking in July. Then the crucifixes and the beads and the twisted hands weaving Bridget's reeds, recalling the black and tans. Round the cemetery by the church, flowers of hatred bloom, while the still living march to a dead piper's tune. So I've heard them, the orange drums, rapping out the battle cry. Metaphoric guns cracking in July. Then their crucifixes and the beads and the twisted hands weaving Bridget's reeds, recalling the black and tans. Their dreams are old and senile. This wreath marks the end of another life. The men in black shoot their salute as the crowd turn from the wife. And the prime minister and the prince go back to where the others came from. Another death is offered to God. Belfast wakes to another dawn. Men in the deserts are feeding the peasants, and wood shot for Cain comes down at the rain. Abel's not able to eat from the table, cause his throat got cut when Cain was using the razor. Cain is now a barber heavy to fashion, and that Neolithic style is really all the rage. Jaffa the barber cried the man inside the tower. His mind was choked when the devil swung the robe. Why can't you see? It's not what I ever wanted. Just you and me, and what we believe. Flowers only faster when the flies took a trip on the ship to Mallorca. By the time they came back, the politician had the answer. The problem unsolved soon led to disaster. Somebody blamed someone, said we were responsible. I couldn't take it, said I broke the handle. They came down really fast and said, hey, it's all over. But I was only joking and the handle's still broken. Why can't you see? It's not what I ever wanted. Just you and me, and what we believe. Men in the deserts are feeding the peasants, and we shout for Cain, it comes down like the rain. Abel's not able to eat from the table, cause his throat got cut when Cain was using the razor. Cain is now a barber, heavy into fashion, and the Neolithic style is really all the rage. We shout for the barber, cry the man inside the tower. His mind was choked when the devil swung the robe. Be my weather, blow through me like the wind, winding invisible shapes about my ribs. Rain on me, be my winter. For what do I wish? Not for stone or for wood, nor of water or of flesh, but to meet you in the space that lies between a joke and a smile, and beachcomb that ends in my weather, blow through me like the wind, winding invisible shapes about my ribs. Rain on me, be my winter. Thank you, guys. If Vaj left today, I wonder if I'd last. The body's slow decay, but you cannot stop the time, nor the rain. So blue, because I love you. Horses stumbling, I saw the carriage stall. face was turning to hear the words that fall, just like the rain, so blue, because I love you. And drag, drag go the waves, claw down a poisoned shore. The footsteps in the sand are gone forevermore, just like the rain, so blue, because I love you. Mysteries are silent, held in the air a stone. They stare at me like precious idols from the temple of bone through to the rain, so blue, because I love you. Go on, my love. Thanks very much, guys. I'd like to ask up an old friend of mine, the rather superb Glen Hansard. And I love her so, I wouldn't trade her for gold. Walking on moonbeams, I was born with a silver spoon. gonna be me, gonna be free, walking on moonbeams and staring out to sea. And if a door be closed, then a row of homes start building, and tear your curtains down, for sunlight is like gold. Hell, you better be you and do what you can do. Walking on moonbeams and staring out to sea. 'Cause if your skin was soiled, how long do you think before they'd start again? And if your life was gold, how long do you think you'd stay living? And I love her so, I wouldn't trade her for gold. Together as we lie, the windows kiss the black and night sky. You ask me who am I, and I make a sad reply. Then you told me of your friend who found his brother headless, with a shotgun still smoking in his arms. His mother never thought he'd come to any harm. So slowly as I die, you can look into my eyes and see the cold March sky. Breaking out, breaking out. I'm reaching out and kicking down. The city stands and watches them pass, like a whore waiting for them to stop and ask, how much for a fuck without the mask? Together as we lie, the windows kiss the blackened night sky. You ask me who am I, and I'll make a sad reply.